today we're going to review the Trek Marlin 6. So I thought I'd kind of review it by taking a rip at one of the trails. In my opinion, this is one of my favorite entry-level hardtail mountain bikes. So you're going to get a much better ride, much better braking, much better shifting. The bike is built super solid. It is really, really light. They use the Shimano hydraulic brakes. They're really, really nice. The new models from Marlin 7 and up, I believe from 2022, are shifting to the single in the front and the multiple gears in the back, whereas this one is a 3x8 setup. But this bike is phenomenal for what it is. You can really get a lot for your money. This is the bike that I started off on. I absolutely love it on the trails. The braking is amazing going down the hill. You can see as I'm going down the trail, the brakes stop really nice. Obviously, it was a little wet out today, so it was really muddy. We had a lot of rainstorm come in for the last few days. Luckily, it dried out a bit so I could go out riding today. But I really, really like this bike. It's super light. It's agile. You can really use this for cross country on like rolling hills. I am not a great hill climber personally. I'm working on that. Obviously with mountain biking, you have to go uphill to be able to go down. The one gripe I have about this is the tires that come on the bike, you're probably gonna wanna swap out. So that would be my first recommendation. As you can see, I got pretty muddy today. You know, the bike held up really well on the trails. Granted, I don't usually go on black diamonds or double black diamonds. I really like just try to up my skills on the trails that I have. Obviously, the trails that we have here in Colorado, they're a little bit more technical, in my opinion, than some of the other rolling hill trails that some of the states have. However, this will fit your fancy for cross country. Nice going uphill, great going downhill. It is a hardtail, so you're definitely going to have to do a lot of the suspension with your arms and your legs. So personally for me, the only mods I would recommend swapping out are the pedals and the tires. So obviously when the tires wear out, you can step up the tires pretty easily. The pedals are very easy to swap out. But other than that, this is a great bike for the money. I highly recommend it. You know, in the range, it is light years above any Walmart bike that you can buy that's there. It's much better quality built, aluminum frame. So it's really, really light. All the shifting, all the braking is phenomenal. It's really good, high quality. Forks on the front. They are coil. On some of the newer models, they do have some more adjustable suspension forks. It does handle quite a bit of abuse on the trails. For what it is for the intermediate and beginner level mountain bike, I think this bike is absolutely perfect for just about any trails. Once you move to a full suspension bike, the price goes up. You know, when you're riding a hardtail, you feel like you're connected to the trail. So in my opinion, I actually like swapping between hardtail and full suspension bikes because it's a completely different experience. And a lot of times the hardtail is actually pretty fun. Kind of gets you your blood pumping, and you have a really good time on the trails. I definitely recommend checking one of these bikes out, at least give one a test drive. So basically you could just look for your local Trek dealer and check one out. Hope to see you in the next video. We'll check you guys later.